Just off the 405 freeway in downtown Los Angeles. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, between the Laker girls, the purple and gold, all the banners, all the celebs, you better stay focused.
Ed, are you reading my mind right now? There's a reason why I'm late to the game. Those Hollywood parties, nothing better. But let's get it on the court.
No distractions here tonight. Let's do this thing. Minnesota begins the game with the basketball. 47 wins for Minnesota. They squeak into the playoffs. What's key to take that next step?
If you're Scott Layden, the GM of the Wolves, the one person you're waiting for to arrive is Andrew Wiggins. Now, he had an impressive 3 seasons that earned him a max deal. But we watched this young man go from being the second option behind Jimmy Butler to now the third option behind Karl Anthony Towns. He averaged 17.5 points last year, but you need him to be a max-type player for this team to take the next leap.
Teague with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. A drive by Butler, but his shot won't fall.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Butler to Teague. Karl Anthony Towns. Good start. He's made his first shot.
Old school equals high percentage.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
LeBron into the front court. They can get a 2-for-1 if they play this right. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Here comes the screen. Butler to Taj Gibson. To Wiggins. Towns. Shot clock violation.
No basket.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Lakers have the lead. Jay, in the first quarter, if you own shares of stock in the offenses, you'd make a lot of easy money. There was no defense to start this one.
Well, the offense is hitting on all cylinders. Great ball movement, great shooting, great passing. But my goodness, has the defense been horrific. Can we do something about that, please, in the second quarter?
Taj Gibson to Teague. Shot from the lane won't go. And stuffs it home.
Ed, did you see what this pass just did? Now it encourages his teammates to move with more sense of urgency because they understand that next time down the court, they might be on the receiving end of that pass.
Jimmy Butler for 2. Deep 2 there, won't go. To James. Jay, last year the Lakers 35-47. But that was before the King headed out west. What impact, obviously, will LeBron James have on this Lakers team and their record?
There's no doubt that I think the Lakers will get over 35 wins. Will they get over 50, though, is the major question. I don't see that happening, considering last year only 2 teams in the West, Golden State and Houston, had over 50 wins.
West is loaded, so if you don't get over 50, if you're the Lakers, are you still in the playoffs?
I think the Lakers will probably be a 6th seed. Yes, they will be in the playoffs this year.
Los Angeles has the basketball.
I got him. I got ball. Screen, I got your help.
Ball, throws it up. Now a pass stolen by the Timberwolves. Teague with it up top. 12-6, our score. And scores at the basket. Great body control, Jay. He was a freight train down the lane.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Ball to James. Ball to Kyle Kuzma. You've got to get that one to go. Deep three at the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Lakers have the lead.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
I got him. Let's go.
I got ball. I got something for him.
Uh-oh, you know you can't go
Ball
on me out
sets
there.
him up, throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between two players. We call that an eyesight contract, because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
T to Butler. Lets it fly from long range, and the Lakers have the rebound. Across the timeline comes James. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. To Kyle Kuzma. Oh, he had him there for a second. James. Kyle Kuzma. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First free throw is good. Second and three is good. Almost settles for a 2-3 trip. Teague with the basketball. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. Taj Gibson, quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To James. The shot denied by Towns.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Inside, he scores.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Ball brings the rock up court. Nothing going here on that drive. Ball shot off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
15-footer at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Lakers have the lead. The Wolves with the basketballs. We start the fourth quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
James into the front court. 2-point advantage. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down.
And if I'm on the defensive end, this is where I apply more pressure. I want to make sure this guy does not get going in the second half.
There's the toss. Flushes down the slam.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Took it down the lane, but it's no good. To Ball. Couldn't keep it in. Off Lonzo Ball. LeBron James snatching it out of the air.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired, they're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Shot by Kuzma, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Ball into the front court. Leads a bucket. Flushes down the slam. Now a timeout here for the Timberwolves. Barring a 4-point play, this is a 2-possession game. Let's see how they decide to attack this. Wiggins. Butler buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Nothing going here on that drive to Kyle Kuzma. From long range. Good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma. LeBron James.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Okay, they're lucky they get the ball back.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Butler, he's been waiting a long time for that one to go down. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. They trail by 2. And the question, do they look for the tie in overtime? Or do they go for it all with a 3? It's a victory for the Timberwolves as they win a close one by 2. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.